What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Houston Astros versus Minnesota Twins Major League Baseball ALDS Game 1 matchup going down Saturday, October 7th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. The Houston Astros sending out Justin Verlander to the mound in this one, while the Minnesota Twins will counter with Bailey Ober. And, you look at Justin Verlander. We'll start with Verlander. Obviously got the trade from the Mets to the Astros at the trade deadline, coming back to Houston after, being with the Astros last season. And, Verlander had some mixed results. He was definitely, I would say, sort of vintage Justin Verlander. As he closed out the season, he had an 8-inning game against the Mariners. Gave up just one run in that one, then followed that up with 5 shutout innings and a win against the Diamondbacks in his final start of the regular season. Verlander, he had his moments, and he did post a 3.31 ERA in the 11 starts that he had with the Houston Astros. But we've also seen Verlander get hit a little bit in some of his recent starts down the stretch. His last 3 starts at home in the month of September. He gave up a combined 14 runs in 19 innings of work. And the Minnesota Twins, over the last couple weeks of the regular season, they didn't do a whole lot in their series against the Toronto Blue Jays, granted, but this was a Minnesota offense that was 4th in baseball in team OPS and in isolated power against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks of the regular season. I think they could be able to get some runs here off of Verlander and off of this Astros bullpen. But make no mistake, the Houston Astros, they are no slouches. 7th in baseball in isolated power against righties, 6th in team OPS in the last 2 weeks of the regular season. They are rested, and they're going up against a pitcher here in Bailey Ober, who was a quality start machine for much of the season. I mean, this is a guy that could give you 6 innings, 3 runs or less, and go out and perform. And, I'd say down the stretch, he performed fairly well. In the month of September, he only made 4 starts. 3 of those, he went 5 innings, but he had a 2.08 ERA. That being said, he still gave up a home run in, 11 of his last 12 starts to close out the season. And I think he could still, he had a history of getting hit hard, in spots in the regular season. I think Houston's bats come to play in this one as well. I know playoff baseball tends to lend itself to a bit of a lower scoring mentality, a bit of a lower scoring style. But I think this is one of those games where we could see 8-9 runs played in this game, even if it's a one-sided game or if it's a tight one. I like the over 7.5 in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free, the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.